Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree Haul. I am here. We are back together and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree Haul. Can't wait to jump in here and show you all the great things that were found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. I do have all 125 things today and I can't wait to pass them before your beautiful faces. So let's jump right into it. So the first two items that I am about to share with you came from the Rochester, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, and I didn't even buy them. My wonderful friends Jeff and Susan surprised me with them, but they did come from the Dollar Tree and I cannot wait to discover them myself. So I still wanted to show you. Now they dropped these beautiful babies off to me and these were $1.25 a piece. I mean, I can't even quite believe it. I thought for sure once they dropped them off, I'm like, those are a $5 item. There is no way. Nope, they are $1.25. This is a tumbler. It does say not recommended for use in a microwave or a dishwasher. So just know that right away. Look at the colors. Look at the lettering. I mean, it's absolute beauty and perfection. I almost don't even want to use it. It's so cute. It has the reusable straw in it and it's just pretty all the way around. And I will be tooting right down the beach with this in tow all summer long. And I love it. And so grateful to them for thinking of me and getting these for me. Then there is a second one. There is a second one and that is just so beautiful too. It says mom. It says mom on it, reusable straw, reads the exact same as the previous one, and it's just beautiful all the way around it. So isn't that fun, lovely, and fantastic? And when I find them, my mom's getting one, aunts are getting them, nanas are getting them, friends are getting them, and I think that they're all gonna love them so much. And Mother's Day is coming, and Mother's Day, Easter, birthdays, Christmas, I mean, I don't know, stock up and save them for special occasions. I just think that they're absolutely fantastic. So I love both of those and that made me too happy for words. Then at the Seabrook, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, I do believe, I found these beautiful, gorgeous fans and they move around. They move right around so that they can hit you in every direction. They're mini fans with a lanyard. And they do take two AA batteries that you put right in the back. And then it has the on and off switch right on the side. So these are always great for the summertime to have with you. And look at all these colors. I mean, just look at the colors. I mean, just tootling right down to the beach with these two things in tow. That's a pretty happy summer day. It sure is. Keep yourself cool while you're walking down the sand. So I picked this up in the lavender. And then I also picked one up in the blue so it could go with my other cup. So I had options. You know, I need to have some options. And I did unravel this lanyard just so that you could see how long it was. So put it right around your neck. Cool yourself off at an amusement park, the sand, the sea, or wherever you wish to be. So I picked that one up too. They also did have a black one, but if you can see me, can you see me, guys? I am not, you know, a neutrally type of girl. So I picked up all the colorful ones and I just had to, but the black ones are out there for you girlies or gentlemen that like sleek black, and it was just as nice as those. So I picked that up. Then in the Plastown, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, these are going straight in my imitation Crocs over the summertime. Look at these, found right up by the register. Every single register had these hanging from a little tab, and these are shoe charms that I've never seen before. There are two of them in there. This one is chubby, fluffy, puffy, and cool, and this one is more of a plasticky flower, and they plug right in. Yes, they do. There's the plugs on the back. So with my cup, my fan, and my cute Crocs, away I go. Just away I go. I'm so happy with every single bit of this. And then right here, we have the cute little balloon animal that I love so much. Then we have a sparkly, beautiful little star for a shoe charm. Shoe charm. And there are the plugs on the back. So that was the second option. And then we have this beautiful, wonderful little teddy bear. So sparkly and happy. And then that's a beautiful, wonderful pink heart. And there are little chunky stars inside of that beautiful heart right here. So there they are for the Crocs or the imitation Crocs. Anything that you can plug those into, or even a tote bag like one of those rubbery tote bags that has the holes in it too, and you could just bling out your bag. I mean, we got all the choices around here for $125. So is that not fun and festive or what? Here we go with some pretty bags that were also found up by the register at the Plaistow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. And these are a great size. These are cosmetic bags. So, and they are plastic. They are a nice plastic, and I can tell you why I'm excited about that, because in the summertime, when I fill my tote bag up with hardcover or soft cover books, this is a decent size to pop one in. That's a smaller, like novel with a cute bookmark. Could put snacks in these. I could put my crossword puzzle and pens. I could put, you know, my cell phone in here, my wallet, what have you. And if any sand or water gets on it, it's just going to be so easy to wipe off. So I picked up all 4 colors for my tote bag, and then it unzips quite nicely, and it's a nice deep pocket. And then they all have these cute little tassels on them. And so here's the blue on blue. I thought it was just ducky. And then here is the pink with the orange zipper area. Fancy and fun. I mean, you could organize anything you want to in these. I'm just using this all for summertime for myself. Then we have the green and the pink. The beautiful green and the pink, and that just makes me want to bite a watermelon for some reason. And then we have the yellow and the pink zipper area. So beautiful, wonderful, 4 of them, color code things. You could even put a wet bathing suit in here, and it's just going to keep it, you know, nice and tucked in your tote bag in the summer after a good swim. And then you get it home to the laundry. So that is so exciting to me. You just have no idea how elated I am over here. So I love all of those things for a $125 a piece. Then I found so many that I am going to break it up for you so that I don't overwhelm you or give you a paper cut with how many notebooks that I've picked up, journals and what have you. But I have to share the first 4 with you. So summertime, these are going in the tote bag too. Look at these beautiful soft cover notebooks that I found at the Plaistow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. And is that not it's just gorgeous in every single way. It says notes on it, and the back of it is just as beautiful, and it says 50 sheets, and this is a 7-inch by 10-inch book. And it is just lovely. Now, these are plain pages. You could use it for an art book, a sketchbook, you know, whatever you choose to do with it. Beautiful, wonderful, thick, really nice quality sheets of paper inside of this book. So I picked up that one. Then I had to get it a friend because it definitely needed a friend. And this one is just as beautiful too. So here is the cover of this one in the back as well. And again, just plain sheets of paper. Beautiful, wonderful plain sheets of paper, but these are just lovely, just absolutely beautiful. So if you love to sketch or draw, these would be fun to take to the beach with you as well. Then they had to have a third friend. They did, they sure did. So here is the front and the back. It says notes on it as well with those beautiful plain sheets of paper inside of it. So there is that. And then right here we have the 4th friend. And this one is just so fun, vibrant and happy with all of the flowers just so closely nestled together. So I love it. I love the borders around them too, and the plain sheets of paper inside. Now, I could have gotten a nice package of mechanical pencils or even pencils just in general to sketch with, but I kind of missed the mark on that one and I grabbed some pens, but I will show you those in just a moment because we have some other things that I want to dive into. So I wanted to show you those to go with my beach theme of what I'm packing this summer, and I hope that you guys have a body of water that you enjoy, or even just the sunshine or a park or whatever, and you could pack a bag for any of those days. So I hope that this inspires you to do so and take some time for yourself. Then at the same store, I found this in the eCricket section. This is a 7-piece of assorted cable management kit. And look at everything that's inside of here first, and then I'll read it to you at what all of these things are. For what all of these things are, not at what all of these things are. It's 2 magnetic cable cord, 2 magnetic cable holders, 2 adhesive cable holders, and 3 cable ties. Now, I am definitely looking forward to this myself because in my room especially, the cords really go willy-nilly. They drive me banana hammock. They just drive me batty. And they get all tangled up and they do all kinds of weird stuff, and then they produce themselves into my room. I didn't even invite them to be shown. And now I'm going to really try this out, see if I can wind them up, tie them up, you know, and just section them off and tuck them back under the stand that my TV is on. So I'm very much looking forward to giving that to my husband and giving that to him as a wonderful little to-do project. So I know he'll be really good at it. And that would make me happy if he could untangle all of that and fix that problem for me. So love that. Then in the same exact aisle, boy, do I love this and so happy to see it back. This is Total Clean High-Tech Cleaning Compound. Catches dirt and kills germs. It absorbs, kills germs, all-purpose cleaner. So this is a jelly-like consistency. It kind of just, you take it out and it's like a putty, like a little jelly-like putty, squishy, gushy thing. And then in my car, I just put it into all the nooks and crannies. I mean, and you could use it on whatever you would like. It's showing, you know, to clean all kinds of things. It shows in the car. It shows your keyboard right over here. It shows all kinds of things that you can push this into and get up all the gunk. So this works well, and I've bought that in the past, and I definitely recommend it because it's really worked well for me. So picked that up, and it made me happy to do so. Yes, it did. Then in Plastow, New Hampshire too. Ooh, I was excited for this because I was cleaning somebody's house last week. I don't even know if I remember telling you guys, but I did go back to work myself about 2 weeks ago now. And I went back to only 4 houses that I clean a week, just so that I could start back slow, where we're kind of getting things slowly back on track around here since my husband's surgery. And I'm enjoying going back to work. I love cleaning, and I clean people's homes. That's what I do outside of YouTube, and I really love it so much. So I found this, and this would have been really handy that day. It sure would have at that person's house. She wanted me to clean her microwave, but there was so much stuck that I can't wait to bring this back to her next week and see if it works. So this is Steam Microwave Cleaner. Powerful steam freshness. Cleans in 2 minutes, it says. Effective and so easy to use. Essential for microwave owners. That's what it says on there. And then I'm going to read you just a pinch of the back. So it says, pour 1 sash into the tray. Microwave for 2 minutes on high. Do not allow all the liquid to evaporate. Wipe away residue with the sponge. Wipe once more with a clean sponge, a cloth, or sponge. So that's how this product is going to be used. So there's the box, but here is the contents that came inside of it. So I'm going to show you what is inside of it. So here is the sachets full of solution. So they come with 2 of them. As you can see, you just pour them out into the tray, 1 at a time. Then this is a very nice sponge, a nice thick squishy sponge, so that you could wipe up afterwards inside of the microwave. So I love that. And then this is a plastic tray that holds that sachet liquid, and you're just going to heat it up. So I'm definitely willing to give it a shot for $125. I mean, what can it hurt? It's a product that you can try, and hopefully it will help you very much. So scoop-de-dooped that right up, and I was super excited for that. Then I do think that this was Plastow, New Hampshire. I'm not 100% sure now. I was a little bit here, a little bit there from coming home really quickly before leaving again. And I went to a couple of my favorite stores. So this is Scrub Buddies 2-in-1 quick eraser. And this is a sponge on one side and a quick eraser on the other. And it says great for everyday cleanup. So I love that. And I love that there's 2 in there for only $125. So I scoop-de-dooped that right up to get some marks off of my walls. So love that. Then we also have this one right here. And I love this. This is from Scrub Buddies too. Soap dispensing brush. Great for pots and pans and more. Soap at the press of a button. And I think this was Haverhill, Massachusetts. So you put the soap right inside here. And there is the button on the top. And I can tell you the bristles on this are magnificently firm. and it really does scrub pots and pans very, very well. So I love that too, and I'm so happy to see those back because I think that they do a nice job and a good trick on those pots and pans. Now, okay, let's go back to the notebooks super fast. I'm going to show you 2 more in the lot. These came from Plastown, New Hampshire too, and these are hardcover. There were 4 options, but I picked these 2 up because all of these wonderful journals, notebooks, and everything else could be wonderful in a Mother's Day basket, with nice pens, markers, colored pencils, you know, even mechanical pencils, whatever you wish to do. This says journal on it. And then inside, that is what the beautiful pages look like. Isn't that pretty? With the border of the flowers up there. So it says journaling by Jot, 60 sheets inside of this very pretty journal. So I picked that one up because it was one of my favorites. And then this one right here was just different than the rest. And it says simplify your life. And I love that. I do. I love that a lot. So that's what it says. And then that is what it looks like inside with that border up at the top. Beautiful, nice, big, thick, gorgeous journals. So I picked those 2 up out of the 4 because I thought that those were the cutest for sure. And then my little honey muffins, I did find 2 more over here in another variety, but there were others to choose from. So I picked up these 2, and these are hardcover as well. So this one says notes on it, and I just loved all the greenery on it. Now, what's really super awesome and cool about this one is this has a magnetic little clip right there that just clasps right to the front cover. So I thought that was beautiful. There are lovely lined pages inside of this wonderful small little note journal, and it doesn't specify how many sheets are in here, but there are quite a few, so that would make a beautiful little diary, I think. And then we found this one, and I happen to love this one very much. I love all the colors of flowers on this one against the navy blue and the gold lettering. This says, for I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah 29:11-13. And so beautifully done. There's the magnetic clip right on this one as well. And just another beauty right there. So that section of all the notebooks, journals, and everything were fully and brand new, gorgeous options and well stocked. So I was so excited for all these things, and I'm definitely a note taker and a list maker myself. So all of these things come in handy for myself as well as gifting them. Then we had some spiral choices here. So that's a soft cover book, and I loved this little kitty looking at us out of all of the greenery. It says notes, as you can see. This says 50 sheets in it, and it's a 5x7. And then it has all of these wonderful lined sheets inside. So I picked this one up out of the lot, and again, there were plenty of other choices in the spirals too. And then I really love the cactus. I did definitely love the cactus as well. So I picked this spiral up that says notes, and it's just another great little pad of paper to use for any reason that you so choose. So what to that? What to that? Now let's take a moment, let's take a breather, and let's move on to something else. So I picked this up at Plastown, New Hampshire too, Power Stick for her. It says leave-in conditioner, Brazilian mist with notes of pistachio and salted caramel. This is 5 fluid ounces. It says cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and vegan. They did have another choice that was the Paradise Mist. I don't happen to like that scent, so I didn't pick that one up, but I definitely scooped this one up. And I have used the leave-in conditioner in the past from Power Stick, and I happen to like it. And I am definitely a swimmer. Lakes, ponds, and definitely the ocean, and my hair does get a little harsh in the summertime, so extra conditioner is very much needed in those warmer months for me. So I grabbed that, and I was happy to discover that. Now, I can't remember where these came from, but if you guys watch my last couple of hauls, and I can't remember which one it was because I've been recording a week in advance because of all of my traveling purposes and going back to work and just all the things that have been happening around me every single day, every single week. And I hauled cards for you guys, playing decks of cards. And I said, I really hope that I didn't miss out on any. I found the box again in the Haverhill, Massachusetts Dollar Tree, And I discovered the two that I was missing from all those playing decks of cards. So I picked up the Peanuts playing cards. And these are just such fun decks of cards. That's what the cards look like. Some of them anyhow inside of this deck. So I love the Peanuts. So cute. And then I picked these up from my Star Wars loving friend. This is Return of the Jedi playing cards. And there are the Star Wars cards inside of this one. So 2 more packs. And if you guys watched that haul, I think I had hauled seven-ish packs of playing cards. And playing cards are a staple for us, especially over summer when we go camping. We love to sit at the picnic table and play cards a lot of the nights. So I grabbed those up. Yes, I did. I certainly did. Now, I found this at Plastown, New Hampshire too. This is the box and this is what came inside of it. So this is 1 hanging bag of Odor Ban, eliminates odor, moisture absorber. This absorbs excess moisture, eliminates odors, improves air quality. And this is the scent of Ocean Breeze. So, and this one says it lasts up to 30 days. So to hang that in your closet by your clothes or whatnot, that would be exceptional. It says it can be used for basements, laundry rooms, closets, bathrooms, garage, stored boats. I mean, who knew? Stored RVs, storage sheds, and second homes. Well, who has a second home these days? I mean, if you do, kudos to you, my little muffins. Kudos to you. Because I live in Massachusetts, and there is not one house around me that is a 2-bedroom that isn't going for roughly around $750 and up for sale for a 2-bedroom with not even a lot of land. And they are just soaring through the sky in prices. And around me, the rent is about $3,000 a month for a 2-bedroom in my area, all around me in the apartments or homes to rent. Yeah, it's quite serious. But let's not even get into that because I can't handle it. So this is what came inside the bag. There are all the absorbent beads inside of this and the little hanger right there so that you can hang it from wherever you would like. Then they had a second option at the same store too. And I've never seen this one, Home Bright Hanging Moisture Absorber, attracts and traps excess moisture, eliminates musty odors, leaves fresher, cleaner air. And this one is fresh scent. So basically the same exact thing as I read to you in the previous one. And then this is what this one looks like. So the absorbent beads are inside of here. You can feel them. And there's the little hanger on the back. So this one is just a little bit smaller than that first one I showed you, but still a great option if you can't find one or the other and you wanted to give them a try. So I thought that that was great as well. Now, okay, ready for this? I'm so happy about these. They had about 6 of them, but I chose 4 because I love the notebooks, but I certainly do love the stickers. This is Journaling by Jot. This is a journal. It's 5x7. There's 60 sheets inside of here, and there is a sticker sheet right on the front. So this one is so much fun. It says living on the wild side, going wild. And you know your friend over here is a little wild. So there are the lined pages inside and a wonderful soft cover little book. So then this was the other one that I really liked. I love the disco style look. So cool and pretty for the stickers. Look at the journal, how fun it is. It's just super duper fun. There's the lined pages. And then this one is adorably cute for the summertime. I'm probably going to stick this in my beach tote bag. I love the stickers of all the food trucks and the summery like burger and pizza and popcorn and a boba tea, pretzels and everything else option. And look at the style of the notebook. So adorably cute. There's the lined pages. And then the fourth one that I did choose, because I like the stickers as well, was this one with the space theme. And then there's the notebook. And then there are the lined pages. So you're just going to slip out all these sticker packages, and then you have a nice soft cover notebook and all those stickers that you can either use inside the book or you can wait and use them inside of like a scrapbook or cards or whatever you want to send out with cute stickers on it. So I thought that that was just jazzy too, and that is all from Plaistow, New Hampshire. Now, last but certainly not least, for the notebook options, there were plenty to choose from in this variety too, but there are 2 notebooks in each of these packages for $125. So let me show you. Journaling by Jot, 2 notebooks. This is a 6 by 8 inch size. We have this one that has the flower on it, and that one that says Happy Notes. So really, really cute. And it does say it has 80 pages. 80 pages in each. So I thought that that's great, and that's a beautiful size book. And then this one is my fave. This one is my fave. So this notebook says Howdy on it. And then this one has all the pretty pink cowgirl hats on it. And 80 sheets of paper inside of each one. So, I mean, this is stuff you normally see when it's like back to school. But I mean, they really brought out the books. And I was so afraid. I'm like, I'm going to show them so many paper objects this haul that they're going to get a paper cut like right through the screen. So I thought that they were all just too great not to get. And I have so many people that I can give them to, and all the office people that I communicate with and bring donations to. I can surprise them with one and a cute little pen or something. So I just thought it was like a thoughtful, good thing to grab for myself and for others. Then in that same store, they had beautiful pens. So Jot writing pen, and this one has a mermaid. Beautiful look to it. All the scales in the rainbow fashion, and it's sparkly as well. So I picked up that gorgeous, wonderful pen to go with one of the books that I'm going to keep. And then here's the rainbow, that soft sherbet looking type of rainbow looking pen. So beautiful. So I picked both of those up, and I just love them so much. And then last but not least, there are these 2 sets of pens. And I got these for my mom because she's been looking for the pink pens. She ran out of her favorite gel pink pen, and I found these, and I hope that they're going to work for her. So this is Jot Writing 8 gel pens. And it says smooth writing, metal tip. And all those sparkly, gorgeous colors inside. So I grabbed that for Mumsy, and I'll give her a beautiful book with it too. And then right here we have this package, and this is Ballpoint Pens Pro Marks, and it says body matches ink color. So all of these different colors to these gorgeous pens. So we have black, blue, we have red, green, pink, purple, another blue, and an orange. So 8 pens inside of there, and I hope that that pink pen works for her too. Now, is that it? That is it. That is it. I love you guys so much. That is the end of Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. And if you don't want to click out yet, I have some things that I'd like to chat with you about, and let's get into like a little group discussion really fast. I'll try to keep it under 5 minutes, but I know that the buzz, the fuzz, and all the things are stressing people out. Prices are going up everywhere. I'm honestly quite surprised that the Dollar Tree hasn't gone even further in prices. I'm praying that they don't. I really am. But I've heard from 2 store managers now, myself personally, in my vicinity, that sooner than later, that $125 price is going to go up to $150 price points and also $175 price points. I know that that is, it's hard to hear. It's hard to hear for me. I love the Dollar Tree. I loved it more when it was $1. I'm not going to lie about that. I have adjusted to the $125 price, and I will have to adjust again to the $150 to $175. I personally find the Dollar Tree, from myself personally, I'm only speaking for me now, that I appreciate the Dollar Tree. It's a smaller, less congested, because I shop in the early mornings or late in the evening. So I don't go in the middle of the day or when the hustle and bustle is to the store. I try to go at either end so that I can avoid as much congestion in the store as possible. And I can tell you that I appreciate that smaller shopping experience more than going to like a large store. It's very overwhelming for me. And I am quite nosy. And I've shopped at the Dollar Tree for a long time, but since prices have started to rise everywhere over these last several years, to be honest with you, I like to go to the other stores just to see if I can find comparable items that I can really kind of pin to the things that I find at the Dollar Tree and see where I can, save money on certain things in other stores. Or if I don't mind paying, a couple of cents more picking it up at the Dollar Tree, and not going into a bigger storefront, then I opt to do that. But that's just my own personal choice. And I can tell you that the $150 and $175 price point, it's going to be an adjustment again. But over like the last week or so, I have gone to numerous Walmarts. I haven't done any other store in the depth that I've gone. It's been like a study for me, to be honest with you. Bubba Lish came with me one of the days and I said, this is like a merchandise study right now. I'm not shopping. I am looking for comparable items that I find at the Dollar Tree consistently and throughout my shopping experience. I'm looking for similar, if not the same items at Walmart. I want to see what the price differences are at this given moment. Knowing that eventually the prices at the Dollar Tree are going to be $150 to $175. I want to see where it's better for me to pick up some of the items that are consistently coming into my home. So I went to 4 different Walmarts over like this last week. And one of the times Bubba Lish was with me, so I gave him a section, I gave myself a section. We kind of concentrate on like the health and beauty and like things like that for a little bit. And like the Eastery section. So I did take 3 pictures of things that I accumulated in my cart. And those were the things that I found for less than $125 a piece. I stuck with the $125 price point because nothing, not all the things have gone up to $150 or $175 yet. So I had him shop for things that were less than $125 a piece. I loaded these things with my cart. I took 3 different pictures of the items that I found that were less than, but comparable to items that I find at the Dollar Tree. And I took a picture of it and I am going to post it on my post section on my Crazy Days of Callan channel. That is right here. There is a section, if you click on my name, Crazy Days of Callan, if you click on my name of this channel, it will bring you to my main wall. There are like tabs going across. And if you scroll over, you'll see like my video option. You're going to see a couple of options. I can't think straight right now. They used to call it community, but for some reason this year, they changed it from community to posts. So you're going to scroll over side to side until you see something that says posts. You're going to click on that. And then you will go to my post section on my channel where you'll see pictures, messages from me that I, like to write to you guys just to connect with you guys further outside of the videos. And you will see 3 pictures there. And in those 3 pictures, you will see what I put in my cart and spread out for you inside of the cart to take a picture of to show you what is less than $125 a piece at Walmart, so that you know that these particular items at Walmart are a better price than what you're going to find at the Dollar Tree. Now, I will tell you, from my standpoint, the things that I found, some of the things that I found anyhow, were great. They're fine. They're wonderful. But there wasn't a lot of options. There wasn't a lot of variety to choose from. The things that I found didn't have, there wasn't a whole pen section full of 125 or less pens. There wasn't, a section where I found lots of toothpastes that were less than 125. And at the Dollar Tree, you find so much of that stuff in that price point range. And everything that I did find was like 1 or 2 things in that variety. And then everything was like over and way more than $2.50 for any other thing that I found. I found the shopping experience when I was really trying to concentrate on shopping very overwhelming. I was flustered. I got a little anxiety, even though it was early in the morning most of the days that I went. And I didn't enjoy the experience. But there are lots of choices out there that you guys can pick up for everybody that's on like a tighter budget that you can spend less than at Walmart. So the things that I took the picture of, I retraced my steps and put everything back that I wasn't purchasing. Now these are the things that I did purchase. So the things that I did purchase, I am going to share with you. This is not a Walmart haul. It's kind of like just an experimental thing to let you know what my point of view is. I am going to adjust to the Dollar Tree prices and get the things that I need. And when I want to shop for something that I like, that I know that I can find a variety of, I'm probably going to stay with the Dollar Tree for that, because I don't find Walmart to have, you know, a variety of options and the price point that I like to shop in. So these right here are cotton swabs. They're 300 count. You can find something comparable at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, but these were only $1. So I picked them up. I also grabbed this, which is AIM toothpaste in the same exact style tube, and this was only 98 cents from Walmart. This right here was, I believe, 98 cents, and this is the dental floss, and you know, the 55 yards of it. So that was 98 cents. So I decided to scoop that up as well. Then they had a ton of different hand soaps in this style, and these were $1 a piece. And I liked these 2 cents, so I picked them up. So this is soft soap. They're 6.25 fluid ounces. I've got a cherry one and a watermelon one, but they had another 4 to choose from. But I really liked those 2 choices, and they were very summery, so I thought that was great. Then, I forgot. I found this right here, and I believe that this was $1.14. I think it was $1.14, and I've seen the same thing at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. This is Crest Plus baking soda and peroxide whitening with tartar protection. So I picked that up because that was only $1.14, and it was less than that $1.25 price point. And then I found this in the Easter section. And this was so cute for only $1. I loved that little pick. And they had many other colors to these pretty little flowers that I'm going to insert inside of like a floral bouquet. Then I picked up a Frisbee for 98 cents. A 98-cent Frisbee. I can find that at the Dollar Tree too. But my son asked me the other day to play Frisbee, and I didn't want to go in the basement, so I bought one. And then I found these in the Easter section, and these were $1, and these are bunny ears. They're fun, festive, fancy bunny ears. So I picked those up for myself because I really liked them. And then I did need a blending sponge, and I was already there, and these were $1. This one was $1. And you know, the Dollar Tree has so many to choose from out of those wonderful little sponges. But I picked that up because it was only $1. And then I found this. This is Cadbury mini eggs, and this is such a small, cute, adorable little package. I loved it. But this was $1.24. And I can tell you, I was not impressed personally for myself, because like I said, you can go up every aisle of the Dollar Tree and you will find one item, but 50 different versions of it. In like so many different departments, and it gives you options, it gives you variety and stuff like that. So for $1.50, $1.75, if I definitely need it, and I can find it for a really good price at the Dollar Tree, and I have choices, I'm gonna pick the Dollar Tree to shop at. And if it's something that I really, really need from my household, and it's less than at Walmart, and I know I have to stock up on it, and it's comparable to the Dollar Tree, I'll probably pick it up at Walmart now if the prices go up to $1.50, $1.75. But these are kind of like my only choices in this type of variety. So even the candy section, there weren't a lot of options for that $1 price point that was under $1.25. So that was just one of the things that was 1 cent less. So I picked it up because I love Cadbury mini eggs, to be honest with you, and I scooped them right up. So I kept you forever and a day, but I'm just saying, I know that everybody, you know, we have to talk about these things because the world is changing. It's changing, and it's been changing for a while, and there's really nothing we can do to stop it. And we have to just do the best we can for ourselves, our families, our households, and stuff like that. But I appreciate the Dollar Tree, and I think that as long as the item is worth that $1.50 price point and $1.75 price point, and I have options for what I can choose from, I'm gonna continue sticking with my DT. I'm going to continue sticking with my DT. And then for other things, you know, I might adjust it and head on over to the Walmart or wherever has the better price. So we'll just see one day at a time. Let's all just try to, you know, just see how we feel about it and adjust according to our own budgets. So I just wanted to share that with you. I love you guys so much. This was way more than 5 minutes, but you know what? I had fun hanging out with you guys a little bit extra. So if you actually stuck around for it, I am very appreciative. Thank you so much for doing this little quick marketing study with me, if you want to call it that. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. I love all your gorgeous faces, and I will see you on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. Bye, everyone.